But Christians and Jews are said by Islam to be people of the book.
Right.
And their religions respected
Right.
and allowed to continue in peace.
Right, right.
How can you then be determined to make South Africa an Islamic country? Surely that's then not respecting and leaving the other religions to practice in
No,
peace.
no, no, no. This is voluntarily done. Like today now, 80% of the Africans are Christians. How do you do it? With a gun? No, by missionary work. So if by missionary work, if I start talking to you and you say, no, uncle, I see your point of view. You know, I said, I'm trying to tell you, I said, look, Islam is the culmination of the teachings of Moses and Jesus. You are, as you gave that expression, I said, now, the Jew, I said, he is in a standard 6 stage. As standard 6 education, we had a PSC. I passed PSC, primary certificate examination, standard 6, that was standard 6. Then we had JC, that's standard 8. Then we had metric, that's standard 10. So I said, figuratively, I said, you see, the Jew is in the standard 6 stage. The Christians have come up standard 8 stage. I said, no, that's not the end of education. Jesus Christ has said, he said, I have yet many things to say unto you, but you cannot bear them now. Howbeit, when he, the Spirit of truth, is come, he will guide you into all truth. For he shall not speak from himself, but whatsoever shall he hear, that shall he speak, and he shall declare unto you the things that are to come. He shall glorify me. We Muslims, we say that that Spirit of truth is Muhammad, and he's guided mankind into all truth. Means he's given solutions to all your problems. All your problems. Come to Islam. It shows you how to solve the problems. Not only just by talking. Problem of racism is still there. Still there. You just can't wash it off by putting certain clauses in the constitution. You can't eliminate racism from your hearts. So now Islam has a system. The only religion on the face of the earth which prohibits the touching of alcohol. Not one sip, not one tot, is Islam. There's no other religion on earth which says don't touch that abominable stuff. Is Islam. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? If all the people of South Africa, Indians, Africans, coloreds and whites, if they stop drinking, no more bottle stores, no more wineries and no more breweries in the country, would it be a better country or not? So I reasoned with you and said, no, it will be a better country, but how can we? Our industries depend upon this and that and that. I said, no, it's your vested interest. You people who are running the country have all your shares in the Stellenbosch winery and this Lion brewery. So in other words, you want to perpetuate that exploitation of the nation. But I said, if you think like the Muslim, no Muslim owns a bottle store. Did you know that? It's an easy money.
What about the choice of the people who are buying alcohol to buy it?
You see, as a Muslim, I can't sell bottle. I can't sell alcohol. Because now as a Muslim, you come to buy a bottle of champagne or vodka. Now I have to tell you, sir, this is very dangerous. This is not a good thing. Do you think I will be able to do business? Selling all my wines and all that. I tell you, every customer that comes along, I says, madam, you know what this thing does? You read the book of Genesis, chapter 19, Lot, what he did with his daughters, night after night. He committed incest with his daughters because he was drunk. Do you know that? It's a very bad thing. Noah, he drank too much and he was lying naked, made a fool of himself. A man who walked before God, who walked with God. That guy behaving like what? So I said, it's not a good thing. And we hear about cases, rape and incest and all, alcohol. So it is an evil, an abomination. And the only religion which condemns it in the strongest of terms is Islam. And Islam has created the biggest society of teetotalers in the world. We are almost 1 billion Muslims in the world, and almost as the people as a whole, we don't touch that stuff. Don't you think we should share this with the rest of mankind? What are we trying to do? We are not forcing you. That if you went to the bottle store, we don't say go and bomb the bottle stores or kill the people who go and buy alcohol. No. But we want to talk to you. So it is not a good thing, my child. And if you can agree with me, we have one more to think like me. And one day, we say, inshallah, God willing, the whole of mankind will be able to establish the kingdom of God on earth. as Jesus Christ prayed for. That kingdom of God means you lead your life according to God's will and plan. Whatever He wants you to do, you do. That is the kingdom of God we want to establish here on this earth. But not with the gun, not with the grenade. With sweet language. If it can be done, we try to do that.